Here's what's cooking this week. This is a favorite and makes so many great yummy leftovers. I use about a pound of ground chicken or turkey or beef even if you want, or you could definitely omit this and keep it vegetarian. Into the pan it goes just to cook it through, and I season it with a little garlic, salt, and pepper. So however long this takes, I don't know, I didn't set a timer, but you just cook it till it's all nice and not pink anymore, and then transfer that on into your crock pot. All right, here's the setup. We got everything washed and ready to go. We're going to start with about a half of an onion chopped up. Whatever onion you have is fine. Just give it a chop and toss it on into the pan. If you don't like onion, you can also omit this and do some onion powder or even onion flakes. Next up, we have a couple cloves of garlic. You want about 2 or 3 depending on the size. Just whack those cloves with the back of the knife and then run your knife through them to give them a little mince. Toss that into the crock pot, and we are on to the peppers. This probably would have been easier if I had a regular pepper, but these are what I had. So these little mini sweet peppers, they're good. They just took a lot longer to individually chop up, but they are yummy. So that's what we got. We just get the seeds and the veins out of the inside and then give them a little chop too, just kind of like bite size. Next we have the quinoa. This is what I have on hand. It's the tricolor. It doesn't matter. Just give it a quick rinse and then toss it in. This is the salsa. We need half a cup of that. Probably didn't really need to measure that, but oh well. And then we're going to do a can of red enchilada sauce. This is the mild. It also comes in the hot if you like that better. And then this is my trick, is I don't measure it, so it's another can full of water. And then in goes your rotel. Next is a can of black beans. Just give those a good drain and toss them in. You could also do pinto. And then a cup of corn. I used frozen. You could probably use canned too, whatever you got. Then we're going to give it a little mix-ky. Stir, stir, stir. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot the seasoning. So you need a tablespoon of chili powder. Whatever you have on hand is fine. And a teaspoon of cumin. I'm just measuring it here in the palm of my hand. It's not an exact science. So then I'm going to stir that all together. Now it's ready to toss into the fridge. It can last for a couple days, and then when you're ready to cook it, it's 4 to 6 hours on high. When you're ready to serve, stir in an extra cup of cheddar cheese and then serve it to your desire. My husband enjoys it with some extra cheese and sliced jalapenos. I do a little dollop of sour cream and some hot sauce. My lunch leftovers, I just plopped it over some chopped up romaine, and it was delish.